not really something that you see particularly often happen. So we are going to be seeing the Wolf from Haze in this game 1.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yup. Yes, sir.
Already.
Yeah,
Off the rip.
Yeah, Zaphros understands like, hey, I have no pressure to try to initiate right now. Gets that up throw into the down air, putting Haze in such a nasty position. Oh my.
Wow, that flipped through the stage. Oh wow, that had so much end lag. But that was pretty good. Like the fact that Zaphros was able to get that up air into the nair and try to raw back air to get something else going.
Yeah, look at the way that Zaphros is just playing back right now. He's really making it difficult for Haze to be able to find his way in right now. Zaphros with all of these conversions just able to put on so much damage.
All right. And right now, yeah, he's just playing really bad right now. So we're just going to have to see a lot of jump callouts coming from Haze. A lot of just whenever they get Zaph into disadvantage, they just definitely have to just tack on as much damage as they can. I'm actually really surprised right there. We did not see the up smash, but the back air right there from the corner is just going to be able to close it out.
And now look, Zaphros just immediately retreating to the other side of the stage. Always wants to be able to whiff punish Haze first and making the most out of his jump and just like how far up he can go and try to circle camp Wolf a little bit.
And that was a really good cross up right there because like I said earlier, we got 4 Wolf sets in a row. But like I said earlier, Wolf has not a lot of options that cover from behind out of shield. So getting a little antsy with that side B, maybe trying to go for a neutral B to cover a lot of space.
Zaphros just patiently circulating that top platform, going through the jab mix-up on shield, catching Haze, holding a little bit too much onto the L button after getting hit there. Back there for a bit of stage control. This is right now Zaphros' stock to take.
Dash attack, not going to be able to cover that 2-frame, but going to be able to get the nair to cover the jump from ledge. And Haze right here going to get the 2-frame with the F-tilt. Yeah. And right now we just need to see a lot of Wolf damage coming out and a lot of just staying away from Mario. You know, you really want to weave in and out. That way, especially at these percents where you don't want to get up smashed, great hold down right there.
Yeah, Zaphros just really not finding the timing on a lot of these dash attacks. That time tries to mix it up a little bit, ends up committing off stage with that beefy up B. Haze just jumps now, ready for it.
Yep. Oh, I'm surprised we didn't see the
immediate like back
back air, the down air. Back throw? I think back throw might have killed.
Yeah, maybe not entirely sure actually come across the stage like that. But right now Zaphros just needs one more good hit to be able to close the stock out. But Haze just keeps on finding ways to make it back to the ledge.
And such a quick option and just covered so much so quickly. The back air just going to be able to close out that stock at 200%. So Haze got a lot of mileage for being at the percentage that they were. So right now we just have like, all right, I was at such a big deficit. Now I just have to close out the stock because I did enough work to put Zaphros at 100%. So right here, let's see if we could get maybe a whiff punish, F smash, or down smash.
That's that tech chase, but then runs right into that up smash. I also really like how Zaki has always been holding onto his double jump so that he can use it to be able to mix up Haze with a double jump fireball every time he gets back onto the stage. Now keeping Haze in a corner, ends up crossing up and finding the way to get back onto center of the stage, but Zaki is just playing so well out of shield.
Oh, holding down again, and Haze actually had that scouted out because they had the spacing with the F-tilt, right? But just getting clipped just barely. Nice roll. Forward throw for Steve.
F-throw, yep.
And getting really unlucky with these dash attacks, not actually 2-framing, but right now we just need, like I said, the last stock, a Wolf stock, and just gotta avoid that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, at this point, Mario can kill with really anything. I guess, like, back heel, up smash, or just really anything out of shield.
And yet again, another roll. I was so scared for the back air right there.
Zaki just retreating back, understanding that Haze would not be able to cover that platform in time. Just playing so patiently, not fishing through this kill too much, but he is going to have to find it at some point soon.
Oh, that's it!
What? Oh, that's right, baby. Mario's still living, Wolf's still living. This is still anybody's game right now, but Zaki stuck in the corner has to be able to find a way out.
The trade just caught him lacking at super last second. Probably caught him DIing up, maybe off of an aerial, but still, just the fact that Haze was in that and surmounted that
So that was at 73. Yeah, Mario was hanging on by a thread. Zaphros not able to get there quite in time. Oh, I really wanted to see the trade that ensued that led to the kill. That was like a couple of really scary trades.
Like you do not want to trade with Wolf back here.
Yeah.
You do not, especially at high percent like that. But we definitely did see Haze start getting a little adaptation towards the end, just realizing what he had to do against Zaphros. But Zaphros just kept the lead literally most of the entirety of that game because they weren't at a deficit until Wolf had kill percent.
Zaphros now stuck in a corner, but is going to be able to find that up throw down air and just puts Haze in such a nasty position, but no big advantage take quite yet.
And you see that Haze is just waiting for Zaphros to just jump and fireball, but gonna be able to read that roll in. And that was a quick stock. 40 seconds into the game, just Haze gonna just shoot the gun. You're gonna camp me, now I'm gonna camp you.
Yeah, at this point, Haze can just play back a little bit, always throwing out lasers in those really unreactable ranges, but always catching Zaphros pressing some sort of another button. So right now, Zaphros using Fireball as like a means to probe, as just like a way to understand, hey, how do you respond? How am I going to find my end?
And right now, Haze is just doing a really good job of just anti-airing because he sees that Zaphros is just every time you're going to jump above me, all right, I'm just going to wait for you and I'm going to whiff punish you, or I'm just going to meet you in the air with my bigger hitboxes, like fair or nair. Down smash? Yeah.
Oh, no punish from Zaphros punish. Immediately. He just wants to respect it a little bit longer.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
No rush to be able to get out of the corner. And just like that, Haze with one overextension finds himself in a nasty predicament.
And Mario's capability to just be able to press so many back airs and just cover so much space with it, and just that little sneaky back air just to be able to close out that stock for Zaphros.
Yeah, Zaphros going to be looking for an up throw at this point, maybe just like a falling neutral. That's going to be it. But Haze air dodging good. Interesting.
All right, great spacing right there on the F tilt. Going to get the laser sent back, and I'm trying to see some adaptation coming from Haze, maybe waiting for the hold down. That was grid spacing though with the F tilt.
Yeah. Just goes through down through for a bit of damage, and once again just to send Zaphros further and further off stage. But he needs to finish chewing his food because of Mario with great jump Pokemon
Oh yeah,
Stadium
you can't do that.
Oh, down air's hitbox is deceptive, man.
Yeah, down air, especially like the last hit too.
Yeah, it has like landing hitbox. It's so safe on shield. It has way too much shield stun just to make sure
it crosses up.
Yeah. Down air does everything.
Down air, it combos, it kills, it combo ends, it combo extends. Great coverage right there with the jab. Such a quick jab too, but Mario short limbs.
Yeah, just waits out that down smash hitbox. Such a good stuff from Zaphros off stage, but that is going to catch his double jump.
I think he air dodged in the blast zone, yeah.
He should have been able just to hold in a little bit longer and then just directional air dodge. So pressing directional air dodge in that early, you still get sent a little bit further to the right before before your momentum transfers.
Yep. And then, even after the directional air dodge, Haze would have just had the capability to just run off stage with nair, or like shoot a laser or something.
Yeah, so Zaphros that game, maybe not doing so hot. Once again, just like missing a lot of these two-flame opportunities on his as he's getting back onto the stage. So just maybe has to adjust his timing and his spacing too. He just needs to understand, is this early or is this late? In reaction to things like Wolf side B and Wolf up B when he's trying to ledge trap.
And like a lot of flood more when Haze is off stage. This definitely would be like a little better, you know, just because Wolf's recovery is kind of semi-easy to gimp.
Yeah, they're just going to be jumping into the next game, sticking on Pokemon Stadium 2. And Zaphros just taking the time to charge up Flood, crossing up Haze, getting a bit of damage, and once again, just playing this so patiently.
Oh, that crossed up. I thought that was going to be a shield grab too. But here we go. A lot of patient play coming from both of these players. That last game was a little bit more aggro than I expected it to be.
Now Zaphros with the conversions able to really put on 71%. Haze gonna throw out 23 of his own, but Zaphros getting so tricky with his landing field boost mix-ups, trying to just catch Haze with it.
Nice, that was a really good wait right there with the back air. That crossed up too, so that wouldn't have been able to get punished.
He's just never ready for that final hitbox.
Yeah.
Haze is gonna have to hold on to his shield a little bit longer.
And just realize that they still can't take their turn too.
You gotta disengage. You got to disengage. You can't really be
Yeah, you
challenging
really cannot take your turn on them. Especially on most of Mario's areas, unless they're like not misspaced. Great punish right there on the jab on shield. It's gonna see what the ledge trap is gonna be. Great way to get back on stage, and now Zaphros has center stage. Tries.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Almost dash attacking right into it, but Zaphros not going to drop it quick enough. Zaphros, the first one back onto the stage and made it his advantage, but you know what? Haze was able to cross up in time. So scary.
That's literally every time I'm in the scenario, I'm like...
Keep trying to find these downers to up smashes, but just not able to catch Haze's next defensive option.
All right, let's see what the ledge trap is going to be, but
that's going to be it.
With back throw, back air is going to lead into the back throw, and Zaphros with the first stock right here. Let's see what Haze has to say and what he can do with the dash attack on the up B.
Yeah, Haze was just waiting for like one slip up, and as soon as Zaki gave him that opening, he was able to capitalize so well, catching that directional air dodge out. Zaphros just keeps on finding them. Haze needs to mix up his defensive options.
Oh, waiting for the air dodge too.
Had the right idea.
Yeah,
he
definitely did.
Himself, but a little bit too slow.
Yeah, Zaphros is doing such a good job of just mixing up the way they get back to stage. And
that jab was so non-committal.
Yeah, such a good chase right there. Yeah, the non-committal jab, because it covered air, like just neutral air dodge and just like if you press the button.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that high recovery was so smart. Haze only taking one up air. And you know what? Honestly,
I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll take that. Instead of getting ledge trapped by Mario, definitely a worthwhile cause. But Zaphros once again just putting Haze in such a nasty position.
Holding down.
He's too soon on these dash attacks.
And even then, like, the move is still kind of disjointed, so I feel like Mario's toes, even if you hold down, you're still going to get hit. You saw Haze right there trying to go out there for the nair, but the F-tilt is going to close it out. And right now, Zaphros is just going to try to get a back air or an up smash. Maybe a
just
jump
keeps
call
on
out.
popping up. Haze with these down airs has the right idea. He followed him. He tracked him, but no follow-up from Zaphros quite yet.
I saw the air dodge.
Haze keeps directional air dodging out of there. And honestly, that's giving Zaphros all these follow-ups.
Yeah, literally all the follow-ups that Zaphros has gotten off of down air, either be it low percent or high percent, you know, you still get follow-ups out of directional air dodge. Like I said earlier, it's so laggy, so it's like...
Oh, that up B hitbox still being able to scoop and give him a bit of coverage as he gets back onto the stage. These are going to be some big conversions. Not able to find a rising up air, but he is trying.
Again.
Oh.
We're live.
Yeah, really good DI from Haze.
Tried to get probably a down air into a back air right there, but what a tomahawk gets his DI in.
Yeah, Haze wanted to anticipate maybe a back air. That time Zaphros not even trying to go through those 2 frames. Not ready to cover that side B quite yet. This is anybody's game.
What a call out! Wow. That was like an anticlimactic end, but it was still like so good.
Yeah. That was so well played. So I like the fact that Zaphros didn't commit to a dash attack there. He didn't want to go for like a 2-frame. Yeah, that was just such a good call out.
That was a really good call out. That was a really, and no, like non-committal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the fact that he didn't go for the 2-frame because he was like getting consistently like either punished or he was like wasting a lot of time doing it. But then Haze still got off with like a super committal ledge up.
Yeah,
right? Like dropping
drop down fair. Like just hold shield, you know?
Yeah.
You hold shield, you